and I had some technical difficulty with my phone on my camera here. So I'm at the Greenbrier Resort Hotel. I'm gonna walk inside and I'm gonna just go to relax here. So sorry about that. I had to delete the scheduled one because it just froze up on me for whatever reason. So if you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're a big fan of traveling and exploring. So in case you guys don't know what the Greenbrier Resort is, it's a beautiful hotel. It's a grand hotel. It's not some type of, hotel leave the light on for you type. So I'm gonna wait for more people to get on here. I got 2 people on here. Again, I'm sorry about I had to delete my first scheduled live stream because for whatever reason, it just froze up on me. So and it's going to rain too, so I'm going to go inside. And when I do live stream, I'm going to do the interior only. So welcome, Virginia Bushcrafter. Thank you for coming on here. Yeah, that's right, technology. And for whatever reason, I can't get my phone to go horizontal. I can only do vertical. I was going to give you guys a widescreen format of this live stream, but I can't do it right now. So I don't know why, but this will do for now. So there it is. There's the Greenbrier. Now, if you haven't seen my full video of the walkthrough of the Greenbrier, check it out. So it's a beautiful place. Wait till we go inside. Yeah, it's about to rain very, very hard too. And also too, I'm going to do a fossil video. There's a place in West Virginia I found. It's the same place I did a couple months ago, but in a different area. I don't know if you know what I mean. But I'm going to do another fossil video of a place, a different place, but the same place that I found more fossils. So I'm going to do that video as well. So, and there's the Greenbrier. All right, Eric, the Greenbrier is in Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. It's like 30 minutes away from the Omni Homestead. It's got a sister hotel or another resort just like this. Not exactly like this, but it's there's the Omni Homestead. It's like 30 minutes away from this place, and it's a beautiful place as well. So this is located, I'm gonna go across the street here. This is located in Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. So if you live far away, definitely check this place out. You do not have to book this hotel at all. You just can walk in. They got a restaurant in there. I got several restaurants actually. And actually I did 2 videos of this place. First one was just a basic walkthrough, and the second one was during Christmas time. And they do have a lot of festivals here during Christmas. So you're in Chicago, definitely make a trip down here if you can. There's lots to see in West Virginia, by the way. I mean, it's not just, hills and valleys, but, this is one of the places that you can check out here. It's very historical too. It's been around for, I think, like 90 years, almost 100 years. So there you go, we're inside. It's a lot peaceful in here, look at that. Yeah, nothing wrong with hills and valleys. But there's a lot of hidden gems in West Virginia a lot of people don't know about, and this is one of them, so check that out. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on all notifications if you're a big fan of traveling and exploring. So I'm gonna sit down. If you got any questions about YouTube, just let me know. Again, I'm not an expert, but I can probably help a lot because when I became a YouTuber, no one helped me, so I had to kind of figure it out on my own. Now, I'm not gonna spend a whole day here at the Greenbrier, but I'm gonna walk around for a little while, and if anybody got any questions, feel free to ask about the Greenbrier or about YouTube in general. So, like somebody left the door open here. And again, they don't make hotel resorts like this anymore. This is very historical. Again, I could be wrong about the age of the Greenbrier. I know the Omni Homestead is way over 100 years old, and this could be 100 years old. But it is Virginia Bushcrafter. Again, if you want to check this place out, again, you do not have to book this place at all. You can walk in, just hang out, just walk around, eat here. They actually got an ice cream parlor down here somewhere. And they also got a casino down here, so. But again, they don't make hotels like this anymore. Now, I think there was one place here, the last time I was here, they were doing a lot of work to this place. And there was one section that was closed off, so who knows, maybe open. But historical places like this, hotels, this place and the Omni Homestead. And by the way, I'm gonna do another video of the Omni Homestead. And in case you guys don't know, I do reaction videos of restaurants. And I'm going to go back to the Omni Homestead and do another restaurant reaction because Omni Homestead has I don't know, 3, 4, 5 like restaurants inside of it. And this has restaurants as well. And I definitely going to do a restaurant reaction for this place as well. So I think this is the ballroom. Look at the chandeliers, look at that. Look how peaceful this place is. Again, when you're here, please subscribe and turn on all notifications. You know, I ought to do live streams in places like this, for example, not just, you know, videos, just do a video. Just do a live stream. That way, I guess you have more. I guess it makes you feel like you're there. You know what I'm talking about? Versus if I just did a video and just put it out. But this place is way better in real life than it is in what I do here on a video, so. And again, you come down here, check this place out, it's worth the trip. If you're from Virginia, West Virginia, Chicago, one person said he was from Chicago. If you're from California, so yeah. But again, if you have questions about YouTube, let me know. I may help. If you want to be a YouTuber, just let you know it's not gonna be easy. So again, I'm just wandering around. So look at that craftsmanship. Again, they don't even make these hotels like this anymore. And this place has a lot of class to it, so. I think this section was closed last time I was here. Yeah, well, looks like they opened it up. I don't know what they did in here. Now, picture looks three-dimensional, look at that. It's a three-dimensional picture. Wow, that's interesting. But yeah, again, I'm not gonna spend the whole day here. I know you guys got things to do. And, but again, if you got questions about YouTube, let me know. I can give you a lot of advice about YouTube, because YouTube is not an easy social media platform. And really, it's really like the hardest social media platform you can actually succeed in than any other. So, and I like this area here. I'll tell you one thing, they do decorate this place during Christmas. So, again, I'm just gonna wander around, let people come in, and just enjoy this place. And let me go out here just a little bit. I'll shut the door just a little bit. Eric, have a great day too. Thanks for coming on here. Again, since you're from Chicago, check out this place if you have a chance and want to do a road trip. And also check out the Omni Homestead, which is 30 minutes away from this place. That's worth seeing as well. So if you got any, I think they do host weddings here. You gotta ask permission ahead of time, but you can host weddings here and other special events. So it looks like it's not gonna rain at all. I don't know, just cloudy right now. Wind's picked up though. You know, Virginia Bushcrafter, you're definitely right. YouTube is definitely makes you work for success. And believe it or not, in case you guys wonder why a lot of people have TikTok, do you know why a lot of people have TikTok? Because TikTok is easy. It really is. Their algorithm is very easy. And I know a lot of people personally that have TikTok. And again, I'm not, disrespecting what they do and stuff. But some of them just post silly things on there. I mean, really say silly things, and they still get views. I mean, very easy. So yeah, a lot of people have TikTok because it's easy, and you can do a lot of silly and stupid things on TikTok and still get noticed. So and get a lot of followers there. So, but YouTube is just they got a lot of strict policies. They got their algorithm is very hard, and just for whatever reason, you can post a video, work so hard on it, and and post it, and you may not get a lot of views. For example, there's some videos on YouTube that I have done. I thought would be very successful, and later on they were just flops. So, and there were some videos I've posted and thought it was a flop, and turned out to be, like very a viral video. Excuse me. So yeah, you never know. But YouTube is very unexpected, and you can't really just. It's like you try to predict the weather. You can't predict the weather. You can't predict YouTube. So, and there it is. I like this place. Look at that. Sometimes I come here once in a while. I don't live too far from here. And I may do a reaction video for a restaurant here. And I'll show you later on about the restaurant. I'm not going to, react to it yet, but yeah, if you ever do YouTube, again, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be hard. And I know, here's this too. Listen up. I know you see a lot of people on YouTube that got they may have 15,000 subscribers, 60,000 subscribers. Some of them do get lucky, they do. But others cheat. And what do you mean by cheating? Well, a lot of them cheat by buying their subscribers. They go online and they go, on these websites that are designed to give you, if you buy it, you can buy subscribers from them. They're like fake accounts, like robotic accounts. And when you buy them, they become subscribers, but they're not real people. They're just bots, put it that way. So a lot of people have actually bought their subscribers, and don't ever do that, because that is very frowned upon by YouTube. YouTube does not like that. And if they find out that you do that, because once in a while, YouTube will do audits, and if they find out that you bought your subscribers, that they can either take away those bought subscribers, or they can just delete your account. So you're definitely right, Virginia Bushcrafter. Yep. I mean, you can post a video on there and you can think, hey, it's going to be viral, it's going to be successful, and there's no way that somebody's not going to like that. Then you post it on there and it could be a flop. So you never know. I remember one time, long time ago, when I first started YouTube. Let me go back inside. When I first started YouTube, I was stuck maybe at 60 subscribers. And I did a video. It's called Audie Murphy. It was like he was a decorated soldier, and he's also an actor. He died a long time ago, but close this. But yeah, his crash site's on the mountain. It's called Brush Mountain in Virginia. I went to see that. Go see his grave, or not his grave, but his crash site. And I did a video there, and I posted, and I think in 1 hour it stopped at 19 views, and I thought it was going to be just a flop. And then I think in 7 hours it went up to 50 views, and I thought, well, that's decent because I only had 60 subscribers. And then I think the next day it shot up to maybe 300. And then at the end of the next day, excuse me, I think it shot up way up to maybe 1,000. Then it was 1,500, and it went up to maybe 3,000. And then, long story short, end up being like very successful, very viral. So it happens. Denise, welcome. In case you're new here again, I'm just doing a live stream here at the Greenbrier Resort Hotel, and a lot of people don't know what it is. It's a grand hotel in Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. So you can book this place, you can do weddings here, or you just can hang out. So like I'm doing right now. So, and then right now I'm hosting questions and answers about YouTube. If you want to be a YouTuber, you know anybody else that wants to be a YouTuber, you know, again, I'm not an expert, but I can answer your questions. So. Now we back at the same place we started here. This is the kind of like the entrance corridor here. You're right. YouTube is consistency. Excuse me. And a thing about Instagram, you use Instagram for example. A lot of people now Instagram is a little bit harder than TikTok, but even with Instagram, a lot of people can still kind of like, you know, succeed on Instagram very easy. So look at that. I'm gonna look at that chandelier. It's like made of gold leaf. By the way, I brought my umbrella in case it started pouring down, raining outside. I'm gonna sit down for a while. But yeah, Virginia Bushcrafter, YouTube takes a lot of patience. Again, some people do get lucky, and others just try their best and they just flop. And again, YouTube is literally the hardest social media platform to succeed or to maintain than any other platform out there. So yeah, that chandelier is like, it's like made of aluminum or metal. I said aluminum, but it's like metal, and it's coated with gold leaf. In case you guys don't know what gold leaf is, it's not paint. It's like a real thin paper like material, like so thin. It's like thinner than paper itself that you can blow on it, it'll fall apart. And what you do, you put gold leaf on like wood or metal, makes it look like it's gold. It's really not gold, but gold leaf is like a shaving of maybe 22 karat gold. I think that's what that chandelier is made out of, my opinion. And it's just for looks. I know it's got candles in it, but you know, they're not gonna light the candle. And this fireplace right here does work. Right now they just have it turned off. So, and right over there, I'm gonna get up very soon. And right over there is the bar where they serve drinks like alcohol, wine, stuff like that, coffee, and all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna go down there very soon. I'm gonna sit down for a while, and I'm gonna look at my questions here. Or even I got questions. I do have a lot of people. I got 7 people on here for now. Eric Bailey. Got place is surreal, like dollhouse from the 1800s. And you're right. It is like kind of like a dollhouse. It really is. But this place is humongous. Now I don't know if the Greenbrier is bigger. I think the Omni Homestead is a little bit bigger than the Greenbrier, just a tad bit bigger. But both of them are actually the same size. Again, if you don't know the Omni Homestead, it's 30 minutes away from this place. It's like the Greenbrier's sister hotel, and they look kind of similar. Not exactly, but they have the same concept. The interior is real nice. Now the Greenbrier here, I like the curtains. The curtains, the carpets, the wallpaper, and just It has a different design than the Omni Homestead. Omni Homestead has their own design as well. So, but yeah, both are different, but they do have similarities. That's what I'm trying to say. So, and that's where I was out there. See that? I was walking out there before. You go down. You know, also got games here. Look at that. They're playing games. Game of chess. And this place is, you know, not dark, but it's not too light either. They try to keep it, you know, lights dim just a little bit. And look at that clock. It's very antique. That's got to be over 100 years old. And there's a marble bust, and it's real too. Very heavy. That's what I understand. It's like a Roman bust of some sort. And this is what I call the pink room. Pink carpet, white walls, and green and pink curtains here. See, a lot of people will hang out next to the windows there and have coffee or drinks and some food as well. So, but the attention to detail of this place is marvelous. I'm telling you that much. Let me read it. You never walked the red carpet in California or anywhere. We can now go to the Greenbrier and walk the red carpet. You know what? Yeah, I can definitely walk this carpet versus the one in California because, again, they don't make hotels like this anymore. This is like 19th century and early 20th century design. So, and here's a ballroom here. And that chandelier is very big, by the way. And believe it or not, those chandeliers, they weigh a lot. If it falls on you, it'll crush you. And this is made of brass. That I do know. And it has a pink ceiling with, some type of design trim. Like the trimming here is very unique too. See, you can't really buy this at Lowe's. They had to specially make this trim here. So, and there was several years ago that this place was, some areas were under construction. Some places are, but you know, they did a good job of trying to restore history here. So, fancy flair, welcome. Salam. I'm doing a walkthrough here at the Greenbrier Resort Hotel, so, and enjoy. Again, if you got any questions about the Greenbrier, got questions about YouTube, because generally that's what I'm doing in a live stream right now, is questions about YouTube. If you want to be a YouTuber, or if you are a YouTuber, excuse me, you got any questions how to be a better YouTuber, I can at least help as much as I can. So let me go this way a little bit. I mean, there's so many corridors in this place. Somebody told me this was a dollhouse. It definitely is a dollhouse, gigantic dollhouse. And also, let me talk about YouTube, the hype button. A lot of people have seen the button called hype, and I'm gonna explain it very here. beautiful room. And a lot of these paintings are not like Dollar General paintings. These are real legit paintings. But yes, if you see the hype button, it's called hype. It's a new thing that YouTube has put out. And what it's supposed to do is you press it, you can only do it 3 times to each person. And what it does is give that creator points for their video. And supposed to help, I guess, give them points. Once again, not enough points, it puts their video up a lot more than before. So.
This is a good example of who he is. When you want to maintain.
That fireplace right there is made of marble, by the way. And that clock, I think it used to work at one time. I don't work anymore. But that thing's very old too. So again, hype button is supposed to help the creator or their who pushed the video out. That once you give them a lot of points, it's supposed to help promote their video out to the audience a lot more. So, and if you see the hype button, just press it. And also, it's very important if you hit the like button. You watching this live stream, make sure you hit the like button and comment. Be respectful, by the way. And again, you got trolls out there that have no respect, so. Fancy Flair, appreciate you. Thank you for coming on here. Now, this is one section here here's the hotel room here. And I don't think I've ever been up this place before. I think there are some areas in the Greenbrier I haven't been before. Let me check this place out. Never mind, I think that's just like an office. Turn around here and get out of here. There's other places I can visit, but again, so I just hit that. Thank you, Virginia Bushcrafter. Again, if you love bushcrafting, if you love the outdoors, if you love just education or advice about the outdoors, check out the Virginia Bushcrafter. He's very good at what he does. So make sure you check his channel out, make sure you subscribe and follow him as well. I'm going back to the pink room. Look at that. The attention to detail is just marvelous here. And there's also a downstairs and upstairs. This place seems like it goes on forever. You're welcome. My pleasure to do that. And I'm probably gonna do another live stream, probably next week at the Omni Homestead. Not this place, the Omni Homestead. So. Welcome, Trekking with Debbie and Deb and Mike's. Thank you for coming on here. Again, if you're new here or you're here on this live stream, I'm kind of doing a hangout at the Greenbrier Resort. It's located at the Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, and I'm just doing questions and answers and comments about YouTube. So. There's also a spring here. I never could find it, but there's a spring here that still here. That before this place was built, when the Native American Indians used to occupy this place, they used to drink from that spring. So.
sober, it'll be to the front door. Yeah.
So you won't have it figured out by the time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around here. Wait for more people to get on here. So, and also, again, I mentioned before that I'm gonna plan to do another fossil video very soon. There's some fossils that I have found in West Virginia, and because there's a lot of fossils in West Virginia, but you know, I'll go this way. But in case you guys are new here, again, this is the Greenbrier. It's real nice. And if you plan to visit, it's worth the trip. No, I don't care if you're from California. There's lots of things to see on the East Coast. Yeah, I almost want to live here. There's one restaurant here, look at that. I'm saying whispering because a lot of people just hang out here more quiet. Quietness and just, I don't want to speak out loud, so. But this is actually another restaurant here. See, it's not open yet. I mean, this place is like the Titanic, almost. It's like a palace. Fancy flair, you'll appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just remember too, when I did YouTube a long time ago, I started out poorly. You know, I think I was stuck at 30 subscribers for 1 month, and I think for 2 months or 3 months, I was stuck at maybe 60 subscribers. So this place almost looks like it goes on forever. There's one restaurant here. Now, one thing about the Greenbrier versus the Omni Homestead. Omni Homestead restaurants are constantly open. The Greenbrier here, the restaurants are only open at certain hours. Like this, for example, it's not open yet. You can't just walk in here and you want to order food, so. But yes, if you got any questions about YouTube, got any questions about your channel, let me know. We can collaborate and talk. You got any issues about YouTube, you got issues about what to do, and let me know. I'm here just wasting time and just enjoying this place. You can actually work here too. There's some people who actually started jobs here, you know. I want to sit down for a little while. But yeah, if you ever come to this place, and the Omni Homestead, you know, any restaurant or resorts that are, you know, above and beyond just normal hotels, you know, just come with, you know, properly dressed, you know, good manners, and just behave yourself. Be surprised, people don't behave themselves at all, so. Yeah, Virginia Bushcrafter, like I said, sometimes your subscribers, there's some videos. Here's another thing about YouTube is, there's some videos that you may have done maybe months ago, maybe it could have been like 6 months ago, or even a year, maybe 3 years ago, that did poorly. Then all of a sudden, for whatever reason, they just shot up. I know there was one hotel, it's called Boar's Head. I did, 2 years ago, a year and a half, and Boar's Head did poorly. I did put a lot of effort in that video and posted it, and Boar's Head is now close to 2,000 views right now, currently. It shot up for whatever reason, it shot up. And Boar's Head's actually located in Charlottesville, Virginia, so. Yes, nobody's here. This place is closed for now. Oh, get up. But this is a nice place. Again, if you come here, come, you know, best behavior, and you know, if you eat here, have good table manners. So I'm gonna step outside for a little while. They do have gardens here, by the way. This is one of the gardens at the Greenbrier. They got fountains, they got flowers, and who knows? I may do another live stream at Christmas time and show you. Now I done a video, a full video of Christmas here at the Greenbrier, but I may just do a live stream. That way you guys can just enjoy, you know, just the live stream of the interior of this place. So. And believe it or not, I've been walking around for an hour. It's kind of hard to believe. Just ramble on. And also, they have horses here. You can actually go on horse rides in this place. So, but there's a lot of gardens, a lot of courtyards out here. I don't think I've ever been to this courtyard here. Look at that. Again, if you're new here, welcome. I'm doing a live stream. Again, if you don't know what I'm doing a live stream of the Greenbrier Resort. I've been here before. I done a video here, but I'm just walking around wasting time and answering questions about if you have any questions about YouTube, concerns about your channel. If you want to be a YouTuber, let me know. I can give you tips and advice. So. Fancy Flair, thank you so much, really. I always appreciate your channel. You do food art. I like that. Food art's pretty good, so. Be honest with you, I don't think I've ever been here. There's one restaurant here. I don't think it's open. It's closed. See, they're doing some work to the windows there. Now, I know a lot of people that have actually gotten married and they spent their honeymoon here. So if you want to, if you want about to get married and you have any plans to go on the honeymoon, if you have no place or idea what to do, you can spend your honeymoon here at the Greenbrier. So Fancy Flair, thank you for coming on here. Bye as well. Thank you for coming on here. I'll see you later. All right, thank you. I'm gonna still walk around, and I know some people come in and out. Some people do stay, and I don't know where I'm going right now. This place is so big. Now it empties out right here. So I'm gonna turn around and I may go in another direction here. Yeah. I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can go back inside from a different. Actually, I'm back out front again. Well, ain't that something? Well, I'm back outside, so I'm gonna find a way to go back inside. And that's the front entrance right there. I may go down there in front of me. There's another wing, put it that way. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go in the entrance, front entrance right now and show you the ice cream parlor, the casino, and there's a restaurant down there as well. So again, this is the Greenbrier Resort. And if you're new here, please subscribe. And also, if you don't know what I'm doing a live stream of the Greenbrier and just answering questions about YouTube, about the Greenbrier, if you had any questions about the Greenbrier. And again, if you're getting married, this place right here is worth putting this on your honeymoon list. So also this place and the Omni Homestead. So it looks like it's not going to rain at all. They do a good job at the gardening, by the way. I think FC, yes, I've heard about the bunker. Now, I don't know where it is. It's I think it's located somewhere inside. Like you had to go down in the basement down, and it's not accessible to the for the public. So no, I don't know exactly where it is. So I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not gonna swing by there. I guess unless somebody can tell me where it is exactly, but I don't know. But yes, there is a bunker down here. Yeah, it's been decommissioned. Yes, it's right. Now, again, I don't know exactly where it is, but this place is. There's so many places I haven't been in this resort here. I did a video here not too long ago, a full video. I did 2 videos actually. I did a Christmas video. I did just a basic walkthrough of the not Omni Homestead, but the Greenbrier. Got them mixed up, and so yeah. There's also a fountain here, or a spring house. The way I understand, it's like the leftover from like when this place wasn't even here. Like I said, the Native American Indians used to drink from the spring. They're still here. Like it's still here, but it's like a little, I guess like a shed that's built around it or something. I don't know, but it's around here somewhere. If this is the, if it's the place I'm thinking of, if you're talking about the spring house, it's around here somewhere. I don't know. I don't think you can actually go inside and check it out. I think it's closed off as well, so. Now, again, if you are new here, there's also the Omni Homestead, which is about 30 minutes away from this place, and that place has got a lot of history as well. So again, if you got any questions about YouTube, let me know. And again, I'm just walking through here and waiting for more people to get on here. And again, if you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you don't know what I do traveling, exploring, from hiking, I mean all sorts of stuff, just hotel walkthroughs, restaurant reaction videos. I know reaction videos are very popular on YouTube, but I don't think anybody has done like restaurant reactions. I could be wrong. So I'm trying to see him going back inside. I can go through that door. What do you think? There we go. I'm back inside. lost my way back there somewhere. So this is the store here. This is the alley where you can buy, merchandise and stuff. There's candy shops, there's clothing. I think there's real estate. So yeah.
7 o'clock, you got any jacket on. That was all part
Let me go down there. There's also a coffee bar as well. I might check that as well. The Greenbrier Gourmet. Look at that. And there's a north entrance. You can get lost in here, by the way. There's the maker shop, candy shop here. I think you bring dogs here, but people bring dogs as well. So there's a side entrance right there. Adventure Zone, Kate's Mountain Adventures. And there's the forum. I want to sit down for a little while. And wait for more people to get on here. Again, please subscribe to my channel if you're a big fan of traveling and exploring. So, yeah, Virginia Bushcrafter, thank you for saying that. It's believe it or not, every time I come here, I don't want to leave. It's like a real welcoming atmosphere. Same with the Omni Homestead. And like I said before, they don't make resorts or hotels like they used to, like this place, for example. The class and the architectural design and just the interior style. They don't make things like that anymore, so. But yeah, I want to sit here, relax. Again, got any questions about, YouTube? Again, that's what the purpose of this live stream. It's just to, chit chat about YouTube, about your channel, about, say, if you're not a YouTuber, just let me know how to start. A lot of people become YouTubers for the first time in a very long time, what I'm saying, people become YouTubers for the first time, and they don't know what to do. And I was like that a long time ago. I started YouTube and I really learned the hard way. It's kind of like a trial by error thing, so. Liz, welcome. Hi, where this at? I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've been to Albuquerque several years back, and it's a nice place. So this place is located in White Sulphur Springs, excuse me. It's called White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. Now, I keep saying Hot Springs because that's where the Omni Homestead, which is another hotel, just like this one, it's in Virginia. Now, that's on the Virginia side. This is located on the West Virginia side. It's called Hot Springs, West Virginia. So you want to come and check this place out, Liz. This is definitely worth a visit. There's lots of things to do and see in West Virginia besides hills and mountains and valleys. And don't get me wrong, if you like the outdoors, that's fine, but there's lots of things to see here in West Virginia. So, but this place is located in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. So check it out. If you want to come to the East Coast, put this on your bucket list. You won't be disappointed. It's not a waste of your time either, by the way. Virginia Bushcrafter, you're right. There is a lot of editing with YouTube, and it's time consuming. And believe it or not, before, like some of you guys, some of you try to be YouTubers, and some of you guys out there don't have YouTube Studio. Now I think YouTube now kind of requires you to have YouTube Studio if you want to be a YouTuber. Do you have to have it? No, but it helps you. If you want to be, you want to succeed in YouTube and become, have a lot of subscribers and viewers, and make your channel, more available to the audience. It's best to have YouTube Studio, and YouTube Studio helps you. You can edit your videos, and you can do a lot of things with YouTube Studio. So yes, it takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of discipline, put it that way. So yeah, and again, YouTube is just a one thing that, some people do get lucky, don't get me wrong. Some people do, but a lot of people, they're a struggle. It's a big struggle. So, but again, if you're new here, please subscribe, and also make sure, and also too about YouTube is a lot of people subscribe and they fail to hit the bell icon. It's like it's shaped as a bell. It's a notification button. They fail to hit that. If you don't, you can still subscribe to that channel, but you're not going to get notifications of future posts, live streaming schedules and stuff like that. So just hit that notifications button. That way you'll get notifications of future posts. A lot of people fail to do that. So subscribe and hit that, button that looks like a bell, and that way you can get notifications of future posts. So it's kind of hard to believe I'm here for an hour, so. But yes, very soon also, I'm going to do a reaction video of a restaurant here. Now, I see the Forum. I've seen this restaurant many times. I've never been in there. I know they just, there's some restaurants that they were working on, and it looks to me that this one's closed for now, but. I'm gonna get up. Sometimes I sit too long, I want to get tired. So don't want to get tired and just fall asleep. Can you imagine fall asleep at a live stream? That'd be funny. Do a live stream and you fall asleep and no one's there to wake you up, and everybody laughs at you, and you snoozing away, and everybody's watching you while you snooze away. So. Again, I'm going to have one person on here, but that's fine. I'm going to probably walk around maybe 30 more minutes. This is probably the longest live stream I've ever done, to be honest with you. And it's a good thing about this live stream is that I'm not just doing it in the room here, so. Look at that place, look at that. But yeah, I'm not, doing live stream at an empty room. It's boring. But at least when I'm doing a live stream, I'm out and about in an interesting place. And I may do also, check this out. I may do a live stream. I may do a hiking live stream very soon. I thought about doing that. Go on a hike and do a live stream. So I may just do that. Yeah, I forgot about this area here. Check this place out. There's a swimming pool. Virginia Bush Crafter, yeah, that would definitely be funny. I wonder if it's ever happened. Somebody fell asleep on live stream and everybody watched them. I would like to see that. And there's the fitness room right there. And weight rooms. You got treadmills. I think they got a bowling alley here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there's a bowling alley. I may just peep in here. I'm not gonna go spend my time here, but. And a Greenbrier spa. There's a spa there. You want to relaxer. Greenbrier Spa. I'm gonna just check in there. Nah, I'm not gonna go in there. I'm gonna probably ask me, what can we do for you? And, you know, can we help you? And capture that on live stream. That'd be funny too. But yeah, let me know in the comments below also. When we just talk about somebody falling asleep on live stream, let me know if you ever witnessed that. You ever seen somebody, fall asleep on live stream, just didn't realize it. So I'm gonna wait for more people to get on here. If not, I'll just call it a day and just, look at those chairs. Look at that. Rattan chairs. Yeah, I got 3 people on here now. Some people come and go. So this is the swimming pool area of the Greenbrier. In case you guys are new here, please subscribe. And also, this is my live stream of the Greenbrier Resort. Hosting questions and answers, Q&A. So now I'm back inside. But yeah, if you ever do see somebody do live stream or see their video or do a short video or YouTube shorts, make sure you hit the like button, because if you don't hit the like button, it does not help their video get promoted out. And also too, if somebody comes on your channel and comments, make sure you reply to the comments. You'd be surprised how many YouTubers do not respond to people who comment on their page or their channel. Because if you don't answer their comments, that doesn't help your channel out. So
That's horrible.
I still got one person on here, that's fine. If not, everybody can leave, that's fine. Again, I'm gonna probably be here for like 30 minutes and just hang out here for a while and just relax. This is actually better than just sit in the room and just do a live stream. And if also too, if you're a YouTuber out there, and if you want to do a live stream, pick a place, like a special place. It doesn't have to be, this place, but just any other place, and just do a live stream, walk around, relax. It's better than just sit in the room and just be, have a boring session. So I'm not going here either because they're going to ask me, can we help you? What are you doing? Some people do come up and ask me what I'm doing. So sometimes I do like walkthroughs of hotels, and I had one person come up here, what are you doing? I tell them what I'm doing, so, Now this place, you can just walk in here at any time. There's no fee. There's no, parking's free out there, so, and it does get busy around lunchtime. Again, some people just come here and just hang out. Eat lunch here, eat supper. So if you want to do that, this is definitely the place. So this place seems like it goes on forever. Oh, busy land of Oz. Look at that. This is more like a kid's store of some sort. If you got kids, this place is meant for kids as well. So, but I'm not going there. Somebody's going to ask me what I'm doing. Well, who are you filming? Who are you taking pictures of? Some people do that. So, and a lot of times I'll do like walkthroughs in hotels and stuff like that. And I always prepare myself in case somebody comes up and asks me what I'm doing. And I just tell them I just a YouTuber, so. But again, if you got any questions, let me know. Got another question here, by the way, let me look. Yep, that is just common courtesy. You should always respond to comments. Yes, Virginia Bushcrafter, and believe it or not, if you don't answer their comments, if you, for example, let me take it back. If you answer the comments, if you do, that helps your algorithm, believe it or not. If you don't, again, that does not help your algorithm. So you want your video to get promoted out there as much as you can. So, and I think this section right here I missed. Yeah, there's so many places to see here in the Greenbrier. It's like a little small mall inside this hotel. No, personally, I think the Omni Homestead is a lot bigger than the Greenbrier. Just my opinion. So, yep, we hadn't seen this place. Well, I have, but you haven't. So, this is the reception area, and there's the grand staircase. Again, not the Titanic grand staircase, but this is the grand staircase of the Greenbrier. So, the wallpaper is something else too. Damn, it's quiet in here. I think the wedding, this area is like where guy comes in here and gets ready to get married. You can get married in this place, by the way. This place doesn't always have to be about honeymoons. You can host your weddings in here as well. So I'll sit down here on this nice purple couch here and relax. And again, if you got any questions about YouTube, if you are YouTube, you got questions and concerns about your channel, definitely would, answer your question. So again, I'm no expert on YouTube. Again, our discussions about YouTube is, on here. If you can't see the comments, just ask me a question. But yes, always answer people's comments, unless you have like a great following, for example, I'm going to use this. I'm going to say this too. Unless you have a great following, like a lot of subscribers, like 60,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, even more beyond that, and people just comment here and there, I can understand why. You don't, you can't really, answer everybody's comments, especially if you have a big following. I can understand that, but I don't think anybody on here, I could be wrong, that has, you know, 60,000 or more subscribers and just thousands and thousands of comments, and does happen. But if you do that, if you do have that, I can understand why you can't really respond to every comment. So, but yes, it's very important to respond to people comment, because it's very courteous on that part and also helps you. So, but yeah, this area right here at the Greenbrier is where the bride comes in here and gets prepared, her dress prepared, and get her hair and everything. Take pictures here as well. So, but no one's getting married here. So, and the carpet. Look at the carpet. Some of the carpets here is nice. Now the Greenbrier, the colors are very flamboyant. They like compared to the Omni Homestead. Omni Homestead does not have the carpet and the wallpaper and the curtains like the Greenbrier, but each one is different. So again, they don't make this style of hotels anymore. This is just class here. So, and attention to detail is very spectacular about this place. Again, you're new here. Again, I want to say that again. If you're new here, you just stop by. Please subscribe and also follow my YouTube channel. Excuse me, got my words mixed up. And also, if you have any questions about the Greenbrier, I know a lot of people have come upon this live stream and asked about this place. And this place is the Greenbrier Resort. It's located in Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. And if you live far away, I know a lot of people said, I had one person said they're from New Mexico, another said they were from Illinois, and you come from various places, then, put this place on your bucket list. So, I'm gonna check the casino out now. I'm gonna walk over here. And the restaurant's down here. I'm gonna show you that. And very soon I'm gonna come back here. Don't know when. I'm gonna come back here and do a reaction video of the restaurant. But I want to give you a sneak peek of the restaurant down here. There's also the casinos down here as well. So, yes, David, welcome. This is White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. Again, I had a lot of people ask questions about this place. They asked where this place is at. I'm from New Mexico. I'm from Illinois, and so on. But again, West Virginia is not about hills and mountains and valleys and ravines. There's lots of things to do in West Virginia, and lots of things to see as well. So, and this stairs takes you down to the casino. Now, I can't show you the casino. I can show you the entrance to the casino, but I can't go inside. You have to make reservations. You gotta be like, you had to book a hotel here, like a room here, like be like a guest here. And I'm not a guest here, I'm just a visitor, so. Yes, sir, I've been here many times as well. And there's the restaurant there, and the ice cream parlor is right there as well. There's the casino. I'm going to show you, but I can't really go inside the casino. For a reason, I just walked down the hall, and all of a sudden, I lost reception just right there. So, hello and greetings. Training. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. This is the Greenbrier Resort Hotel, and I think as I go lower, the reception got real bad. So I'm not gonna stay around here that long in this area here. So let me go back up. Reception's real bad. Hopefully I didn't lose a lot of you guys. I probably did. So let me know if you can, you know, see something, because I kind of went off air for a while, maybe several seconds. Again, make sure you hit the like button on this what's that live stream. Couldn't think of the name of it. So, but that's the casino, and the restaurant's down there, and the ice cream parlor is down there as well. So. Got 3 people on here. Thank you for hitting that like comment. Let me know if you got any questions about this place. So I'm gonna sit down again. Again, I'm not gonna fall asleep on live stream. That would be messed up too. We talked about it. We joked about that. You know, let me know in the comments if you witnessed anybody who fell asleep on live stream. That would be definitely funny. But yeah, I'm going to end this live stream very soon. I've been here for over an hour. Again, I'm just walking through here and enjoying this place. It's actually starting picking up right now. It's getting close to supper time. Again, a lot of people come here. They don't even book a place here. They just come in and just hang out. They just eat here. They just bring friends. They just hang out, you know, just for the heck of it. Because it's a nice place, by the way. I mean, it's like a palace. It's like the Titanic almost. So, again, if you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're a big fan of traveling and exploring. And that's what I do here. If you ask me what I do traveling, I do exploring, I do walkthroughs, like things like hotels, museums, and sometimes once in a while, I haven't done it in a long time, but once in a while I'll do like a podcast narrative video. I haven't done that for a while, but yeah, that's what I do. So yeah, sometimes people come and go. Got one person on here. Had 3 not too long ago. And who knows? I think earlier today I had like 7, 8, 9, something like that. So yeah, I know. I don't know why I was thinking about that. You know, it's like whatever reason it popped in my head, in my mind. It's like, you know, can you imagine somebody just falls asleep while doing live stream? It's still funny though. I don't know why I just beat the dead horse about it, but you know, that's still funny. I mean, but I bet you that does happen though. That has happened before. Somebody has fallen asleep while doing a live stream. Everybody just stood there and watched them. Just snooze away, you know. But again, if you're new here, please subscribe. And also, please, if you got any questions about YouTube, about your channel, about YouTube in general, again, I'm not an expert. I know I said that many, many times. Again, some people just come in on here and just come and go. I have people who are not subscribers and just, you know, just come and just visited. That's fine too. Just please feel free. Again, I'm not twisting your arm about subscribing, but that helps. You know, I'm not digging for subscribers. No, I'm not. But just feel free to subscribe if you have not done so. So, and again, YouTube is hard. I'm not. We talked about YouTube before, but I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be like Instagram. It's going to be like TikTok. Again, like I said earlier today, you ever wonder why people have TikTok? I tell you that much. A lot of people, I mean, tons of people got TikTok. A lot of people do. And I don't know how many friends of mine, people that I know personally, that have TikTok. I don't have TikTok, by the way. But the reason why a lot of people have TikTok is because, you know, it's easy. It really is. And you can actually just do stupid things or silly things on TikTok get noticed a lot. To get the algorithm's easy on TikTok, and it's just that's why people choose it. So, but here on YouTube, and to be honest with you about TikTok, I think it's TikTok's like the cheesy version of YouTube. I said that too. TikTok is a cheesy version of YouTube. You know, so, but YouTube is a challenge. I'm not going to sit here and say it's, not much to it. Now, I've had somebody one time told me, I don't know this person well. I know I follow him on Facebook. He has his own business page, and he's a truck driver, and I guess he posts videos and photos of mishaps of. Cause I used to be a truck driver, by the way. That's what I used to do. But just some crashes, things like crashes and mishaps on truck drivers. But he posts things like that. It's very interesting, by the way. But he has a big following on Facebook, like a big, huge following, like almost up to like 100,000 followers on Facebook. And then he opens a YouTube channel and gets a lot of subscribers too. Now, another thing you can do is if you have a big following on Facebook and Instagram, if you want to be a YouTuber, for example, that may help too. That helps. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to get a lot of subscribers, but that may help. Always promote your channel. Let me get up a little bit before I get too comfortable. But always promote your channel. Promote your channel to family, friends, coworkers. There are people that I went to, for example, I went to a restaurant and, that I've told, for example, the waiter or the waitress asked me what I do, and I told them about my YouTube channel, and some of them actually have subscribed. I've actually had people walk up, even strangers. I've actually walked up and asked me about what I'm doing, what I'm recording about, and I tell them, and then I had some that subscribe to my channel. So always promote and talk about your channel. Be respectful about it. Just don't try to, harass somebody about it. But, I'm back here at the entrance again. So I'm back to one person. That's all right. I'm about to get off here. I'm about to do another video after this. So So anyways, got any questions, let me know in the comments below about this place, the Greenbrier, even about my channel. Like I mentioned before, that about the history about my channel. So like when I first started YouTube, I kind of told exactly, how I started and, how I just really started off very, very, very rough. So, and a lot of you are struggling with your channel as well. So, yeah, it's that time. I guess that, people are coming in, pouring in. So, it looks like it hadn't rained yet. So, but I'm going to save this live stream in case you guys want to come back later and watch it. And also, too, here's this. Viewers on YouTube, if you watch a channel for 30 minutes, not more 30 minutes, 30 seconds, excuse me.
Look in this room as you pass by, look at the chandeliers. Those are
Hey, I think there's give me a minute.
every single chandelier.
Let me walk out here. I think there's a tour guide here.
On each one of them.
Tour guide just came up behind me. You can hear them back there. Tour guide with tourists. Let me get out of here very quick. I'm going up here. Hopefully you don't come up here as well. So I haven't been up here before. So, but yes, viewers, if you watch somebody's video for 30 seconds, that would count as a view. So if you don't have time to watch your channel, at least give them 30 seconds. So look at that. And also too, very soon, I just opened up a members only thing. You know, I guess YouTube has members only, and you kind of like become a member. So I just started that. Again, you don't have to, but it helps. And I always dreamed of becoming a full-time YouTuber. Let me get out here. The tour guys getting close.
I have all these text messages.
I'm gonna sit down here for a minute. Oh man, there's a crowd. Yeah, they start pouring in, I'm telling you that much. This place got real busy very quick. And people do come here from faraway places, not just locally. People come here far away. So, in case you guys don't know this place, put this on your bucket list. Then it's all clear. But yeah, anyways, hopefully there's no crowds anymore. But if you watch somebody's channel for 30 seconds, that counts as a view. So, wait a minute. What is this? Is this the fallout shelter? Look at that. Avoid pinch when opening and closing the door. This is the fallout shelter area. Look. Somebody asked me about the fallout shelter. I never knew or never known where it was, but now I know. But that's it right there. I think that's the fallout shelter, the entrance to the fallout shelter. It's closed off, you can't go inside. Limited authorized personnel, hotel events. Okay, bunker tour personnel only. Bunker tour, you can take a tour of the bunker, but you can't go inside, so pretty good, thank you. Is that the bunker right there? Mm-hmm. I never knew that.
Yeah, it goes right in here.
Oh, you go down there?
This wall is concealed.
So you go down there, can you actually explore it?
Pardon?
You have to take a tour? That's fine, I'll do it later.
Okay, do good. We have a great lot of information to tell you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the tour of the bunker. See, I never knew where it was. I've heard about it, but I never knew where exactly it was located here, the Greenbrier. But that's the bunker where, you know, I guess when back in the day, they thought, you know, of the nuclear scare. Some places have bunkers to prevent from nuclear attacks. So that is it right there. So, and that tour guide is very loud, by the way.
So there was not plenty for the family. Some said, I guess they could roam around the Greenbrier.
It's pretty good, actually. But anyways, I'm gonna do a video. Again, going back to members. I just did a members, I just set up a members account. So if you wanna be a member, it helps my channel out. Again, my goal and my dream someday is to be a full-time YouTuber. And you probably heard about that too, about people quitting their jobs, quitting their, just their full-time jobs to become a YouTuber. Well, if you do, make sure you get paid enough to cover your expenses, excuse me. So yeah, my goal and my dream is to be a full-time YouTuber. Maybe someday hit the road and get, you know, enough followers, a lot of subscribers to pay for my travels And also in the same time, I just dropped my umbrella, by the way. It will bring entertainment to you. It helps you as well. You want to be entertained. That's what YouTube is. It's entertainment. People want to be entertained. People want to see. People want to like what they see. You know. So. See, I did not know there were steps. Look at that. Almost slipped. This place goes on forever, almost. But like I said, that was the bunker back there. That was the nuclear fall bunker there. And then come and think about it, I may just come back here and do a video. Not a live stream, but a video. And I think that's just a hallway too. Let me go there and just check it out. But yes, I may just come back here and do a video, not a live stream, but just a video of the tour of the bunker. So now I don't know if they accept videos. Some places you go, if you become if you're a YouTuber, you maintain your channel and go places, stuff like that. Some people just don't. Let me see what's over here. Give me a minute. Wow, I didn't know this place was here. Look at that. But yeah, some places you go, they don't want you video recording what goes on inside. They for whatever reason, like they don't want your video recording, but they'll allow you to take pictures. So don't ask me why. So, NLG private meeting. I've never been in this section before. This is the first time. I think I'm lost, to be honest with you. There's the exit. Taft room. I think I went in circles again. Well, I guess I'm back where I came from. Let's go downstairs. But yeah, I'm coming back here to do a tour of the bunker, a separate video, and I'm going to do another fossil video and go out there in the hills of West Virginia. I found some fossils, by the way, and I'm going to do that video. Again, subscribe. It helps me a lot. Again, I'm not here to beg for subscribers. Don't do that. YouTube. I mean, here's this. Just have fun. I don't think I've been here before. But have fun. Think about social media, especially YouTube. It takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of dedication, and just have fun. Don't make YouTube a YouTube. Don't have YouTube make you. You know what I'm saying? Don't have YouTube control your life or any other social media platform. Have fun, but don't let social media control your life. I think there's a dead end here. But yeah, have fun when you become a YouTuber. Make your videos. But if you don't have a lot of subscribers, and I told myself, I told many people this too, that I think I'm lost again. I'll go back. Yeah, the Taft room, I think. No, it's locked. So let me get out of here. But anyways, yes, for your social media platforms, have fun. Don't let social media just control your life. If you are stuck, for example, at 50 subscribers, and you can't go past 100 subscribers, you just want to keep YouTube just for the heck of it. Have fun. Don't worry about becoming a big, YouTube star or some sort. But yeah, not a lot of people are fortunate to have a following on YouTube. So don't be disappointed. If you have a big following, fine. But again, don't let YouTube dictate your life or any other social media platform. Not Instagram, not Facebook. So I remember, of course, a lot of you do. I remember the time there was no such thing as social media platform, any social media. So I'm back where we started. So this is the Greenbrier. This is the Grand Hotel. And this is a nice place to hang out. So, to be honest with you, I think I'm lost. I've never been in this section before. This is the first time. I did a walkthrough of this place not too long ago, but this is one place I missed. So I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm going in circles. Yes, actually, this is the longest live stream I've ever done. I think I used a majority of my battery time on my camera here, so I only got 19%. So I'm gonna have to get off here very soon. But thank you guys for coming on here on this live stream. I'm gonna do another live stream. I'm gonna do more live streams. This time it's not gonna be in a room, and I've never been here before. Whoa. I think I'm lost. Yeah, I think I'm lost. I'll figure a way to get out. You know, be honest with you, I've done a walkthrough at this place, but this area right here, I think I missed. I've never been in this section before. So if you know what's going on, I'm lost, trying to get back to the entrance. I think I'm getting close. I find the stairs. I think it's down here somewhere. Exit somewhere. The conference center. Okay, I'm definitely lost. Oh, actually there's there's the elevator. But yeah, so let me go back down. So again, if you're here, please subscribe and also help my channel out by pressing the like button and commenting, and make sure you hit the bell icon to turn on all notifications. And I got 7 people on here. In case you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm doing a live stream at the Greenbrier Resort Hotel. The interior, I've been here for over an hour, 100 minutes overall. So yeah, I'm back where I belong. Okay, I'm not lost anymore. I'm not lost. So yeah. But yeah, if you, this is actually the longest live stream I've ever done, and I'm going to plan to do more live streams. Again, my goal and my dream is to be a full-time YouTuber, and a lot of some YouTubers out there, actually all full-time YouTubers. But excuse me, look at that. Check that store out. But anyways, But there are some YouTubers out there, they're all full-time YouTubers. They have quit their jobs and they have traveled the country. And yes, you have to have like a large following to do that, you know, to pay for your expenses and stuff like that. So I think there was one couple, hadn't seen them for a while because I subscribed to them. I think they ran out of funds or something, but they have actually were going full-time YouTubing out there. They were traveling in a travel van and stuff like that. So, well, we're back to where we started. So, this is the Greenbrier, and I'm about to close this live stream. Again, please hit the like button. If you come back later, please, because I want to save this live stream. And you're more welcome to check me out. Again, make sure you watch my channel at least 30 seconds. 30 seconds. The piano's all covered up. But 30 seconds gives a creator a view. So at least 30 seconds. But give me more than that. Maybe a minute. And while you're at it, make sure you like, comment, say thanks for sharing. Something simple. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna wrap this up and see if I can do another video sometime today or maybe tomorrow. So it's getting real dark out there. It's 4 o'clock already, 1600 here in Virginia. It's getting dark out there. It's getting dark in here as well. So anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later, and thank you for supporting my channel as well. Again, subscribe and hit that notifications button. I'll see you guys later in another video. So.